Oh, hi there. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking a lot about anime. Basically, no one really likes live action anime because you can never get it just right, can you? It's always a thing. It's a problem, and people don't care. Just look at the horrible and let's just look at Dragon Ball Evolution, which shall never be talked about, but we might probably talk about it in this article. Now, I absolutely hate Dragon Ball Evolution. I feel like it was a massive shitstorm. I don't think it's the greatest thing in the world, and I generally kind of think deep down it was just a thing. It was a cash grab, and even the director said, or whoever it was, said it was basically he just wanted it under his belt, and then he came out and apologized later on. But before we jump in, if you want more content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. And let's just talk about it. So, Bounding Into Comics says new survey shows Japanese audiences want Hollywood to stay away from anime, and I'm 100% behind them because I generally really don't think anime should be turned live action. I don't think it works very well. I feel like whoever gets the title, that they just decide to ruin it because it's not their vision. It's not their vision, so therefore they hate it. Okay, so let's talk about this. New survey shows Japanese audiences want Hollywood to stay away from anime. The results of a recent survey conducted among Japanese audiences have revealed that a significant number of respondents want Hollywood to stop adapting anime and manga for the silver screen. And then got some stuff. Uh, Conducted by Japanese video game streaming guide 1 Second, the survey asked 1,000 men and women in their teens to 60s nationwide. A simple question: what anime stroke manga would you like to see live action in Hollywood in the future? In the response, nearly half of those surveys, 456, answered none. According to the machine translation of the survey covered by Japanese pop culture outlet Kaiyu, respondents who answered none did so far for a number of reasons, including believe that animation should be as it is. And I 100% agree. I generally think that if you're going to keep it live action, if you're going to keep it animated, keep it animated. There are probably, no, that's video games. I was going to say Sonic the Hedgehog. That was actually pretty decent for what it was. But for this sort of stuff, no. Where were we? Fear that animation should be as it is. I fear that a typical Hollywood adaptation would be destroyed by the world view, or a given series, and because the dream is likely to break, is made into a live-action film. Related to, oh no, that's not it. Of course, the survey was not without its supportive respondents. Following the understandability, negative top response. The most popular answers were Demon Slayer with 60 votes, Attack on Titan with 48 votes, and Jutsu Kaisen with 34 votes. The series appear to have ranked out of the desire to see these stories brought to life with the use of Hollywood special effects and production values, with one fan voting that Kaisen even starting that it would see the series actions reported like Marvel movies. Okay, the full results of surveys can be below. Notably, One Piece, Mobile Suit Gundam, and Yu Yu Hakusho were excluded from the survey as answers due to the fact that 3 series could have live action adaptations in the development as Netflix. And then basically we've got the entire thing here. Basically all these ones here. Is there anything that I like? Dragon Ball, we've already seen that, so I would take that away. But, fair dues. Given how every Hollywood adaptation of Japanese manga has been disrespected and butchered, there we go. The source material, save for Robert Rouser's Alita, I said that wrong, Battle Angel Alita, and arguably the Wachowski sisters' Speed Racer. Oh, that was a bad film. These results say the least unsurprising. What would make... Okay, right, so... Gonna give my thoughts. Basically, we don't want... We literally... Oh, no, I'm not having that image. Get out of here. That won't do. Right. Let's talk about this as I drink some tea. Right. So basically, it doesn't work. It's 100% doesn't work at all. And I feel like anime should literally stay animated and not live action because they can never get it right. It's their agenda. The director or whoever doesn't want it to be a thing, and that's it's in their vision. And let's move away from this. I mean, look at Dragon Ball Evolution. That's for me is the best example to talk about it. So let's think. They destroyed the storyline. Goku was a high schooler. No. Then, Ozarus were under the control of Piccolo and the Namekians. No, never happened. Master Roshi's island wasn't in the middle of the ocean. It was in the middle of the concrete jungle, and he wouldn't move, and he wasn't the same. And like Yamcha and even Bulma, right? To be fair, if you're gonna get the hair right, Bulma should have proper blue hair or purple hair, depending on the manga. But no, what do? They gave her a slither of dyed hair and said, "There's your Bulma." And do you know what? No, like I just generally don't think this should work at all. I feel that if you're gonna do stuff, like if you're gonna try and adapt it, really stick with the source material and don't waver from it because you think it's the best thing, or your version and stuff like that. I just generally just hell no, hell to the no. I just feel that it's one of the worst things, and Hollywood should just literally keep away from this. I know it's like, oh my god, Demon Slayer made like $18 trillion. Let's jump on that one. It doesn't work because you'll mess it up. Okay, well, instead of being a Demon Slayer, let him slay the this instead, and it's like, oh, that's a really good thing. And then we won't call it Demon Slayer. We'll just call it Slayer. Yeah, that works. We'll reference a demon like the main character. He was going to slay, but he's been reformed and he's not that. And then it's like, oh, that's a really good idea. Let's do that. And then they mess it up even more. So for me personally, I just literally leave it as animated. If you're going to make animated, or if you're going to make films from this, pay people that make this and let them make an animated movie that you can put out there. Not because literally people are going to go and watch that don't watch it, and then they go like, oh, they're not going to watch the source material. They're not going to go watch Demon Slayer or Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and then Super. They're just going to watch the film and that's it. And that'll be the whole thing. Like, can you imagine you're having a conversation with someone who's not into anime and they watch Dragon Ball Evolution? Why the fuck would you do that? And they turn around and say, yeah, Goku is a high schooler. Like, no, Goku, like, he's a Saiyan, he trains. No, he's a high schooler. What are you watching? No, I don't believe that. Oh, Bulma, yeah, she's got really nice black hair, but she's got, like, kind of turquoise, like, blue hair in the thing. Nah, she doesn't. She's got black hair, and she's into this. She's not into science. She doesn't own Capsule Corp or whatever. And you're like, what? And then they won't watch it because they're not interested. So I generally kind of think that if you're going to keep anime animated, keep it animated. Don't live action it. No one cares. No one cares. And when you turn around and say you made your your Demon Slayer movie, and it doesn't make exactly what you want, you complain and say anime films are dead, and no, and just leave it. Just basically, people have spoken that they don't want it. I don't think most otakus or anything like that. I don't think we want it. I don't think we want it animated. We don't. If you want animated into live action, let me know which one you would like down below in the comments. But yeah, no, just no. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is right? Do you think this is wrong? Let me know down below in the comments. And with that, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.